Hello, this is Dakota with Dakota Hendricks Photo, and today we're just going to do a really quick and simple edit of this photo of my friend Alexandra. She volunteered, came to pose for me yesterday because I recently purchased this Victorian sofa here in the background, and I'm planning some upcoming mini sessions with it. So Alex here, as well as my friends Tiffany and Alyssa, brought their families, and they all just came out and did a fantastic job of just kind of modeling for me so that I could put together some promotional material. And this is my overall favorite image from Alexandra's session. She wore this beautiful formal gown, and the way that she's walking here and just the motion of the dress along with her hair, it's flowing together so well, and it's so beautiful. So information on how I shot this image: I shot this with a Canon 5D Mark III, a 50mm lens, aperture 1.4. My shutter speed was at 1/1250th of a second. My actual aperture for this particular image, my setting was 1.6. My ISO was 125. And that is such a low value because this is actually at about 5:30 in the afternoon, and it's mid-July right now, so sunset is around 8:30 p.m. So we missed the golden hour by about 2 hours, but the weather forecast was calling for some thunderstorms. They never did show up, but just in anticipation for them showing up, we had kind of gone to the park a little bit early. Anyways, this is, like I said, my favorite image from Alexandra's session, so let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing that I'm noticing about this image right here is this little itty bitty pool of gravel you can see, because there's actually a disc golf target off to the right hand side, just like right here, barely out of frame. So we're just going to zoom in. I'm going to grab our clone tool, and we're just going to select that. We're going to keep our feathering up so as to keep the edges soft. And I'm just going to select from elsewhere in the photo. I think right there looks pretty nice. Come back out, and now it's gone. So the very next thing I'm going to do is what I do for all of my females. Well, actually, hang on. So my fan is kicking in on my MacBook, so it might distort my voice, maybe come harder to hear me. I do apologize. There's nothing I can really do about it. But anyways, so we're going to zoom in on her face. And one of the tricks that I like to use for all my females is I actually darken their eyebrows just to give them a little bit more definition. So I've grabbed my brush and select the burning tool. Just going to go in, just follow the natural line of her eyebrows. I just drag it. So Control Z to undo. Let's really drag that darken off of her eyebrow. Okay, there's one, two, and typically I would normally actually darken the top lash line for most females. So right here, I would normally go over it with the darkening tool just to kind of add the effect of like more eyeliner and bring more attention in their eyes. But I actually think she already has a good amount of mascara and eyeliner on. So we're going to leave that alone. Next thing, her teeth are actually fairly white, but she does have a little bit of yellowishness right here. And that may not even be in real life. It may just be from the way I shot the photo. So we're just going to go and take it out real quick. So again, selecting my brush, go down, and I'm choosing my teeth whitening action. And a really important thing whenever you're whitening someone's teeth is to whiten their teeth and not their gums or lips. So just going to go in, make sure we stay on her teeth and away from her lips, and whiten this all up. Looks. That looks good. Okay. Very next thing, she naturally has a very beautiful complexion. So she is free of blemishes, no acne, really any red spots other than around her nose, which we're going to leave because those are just naturally occurring. And obviously it's not anything that's, you barely even notice it. So Next thing and final thing as far as her face that we're going to do is we're going to select our brush tool and we're going to do Skin Smooth. Just going to go in, just kind of smoothing her up. I'm going to take care to stay away from her eyes so as to not blur them with the Skin Smooth. Also, I'm going to do our neck. And so before and after. You just tell a little bit of difference with the eyebrows, just the overall, the skin has a more creaminess to it and her teeth are a little bit wider. It's nothing too drastic, just very minor adjustments. Let's pull that up. Go away. Okay. So back to our current image. Next thing, we are going to look at her arms and we're just going to make sure she doesn't have any mosquito bites or scarring or anything like that that we're going to need to take out. Moles, like right here, completely normal. Everyone has those. Leave them be. Seeing something right here. Scrub our clone tool. I think she might have a mosquito bite. It's midsummer in Virginia right now. Mosquitoes are ruthless. Alright, so I took care of that. I'm going to come back out. And I think we're ready to apply our preset. So for this, I've been using All Tribe Archipelago presets for my work recently. It's really become an intricate part of my style. Just developing my overall consistent look for my particular photography business. These are definitely my go-to. Like I said, I'm using them for everything. They're so beautiful, and I love the mood that they really give your images. So looking up on our left-hand corner here at our preview, I'm going to just kind of scroll over these. Choose one. These are black and white. We're going to stay color. I think I like this LXC01. Yes, that is beautiful. We're going to keep that. Okay, so first things first. These trees up here, the treetops, are a little bit dark for my taste, so we're just going to use our graduated filter, and we're going to bring it in. We're going to just lighten this up and give a little bit of sun-kissed effect to the photo. Still have my Skin Smooth selected from when I had used my brush on her face. So we're going to go up and we're going to choose exposure and just slide that up a little bit to get the desired look. Maybe warm it up just a little bit. Perfect. This looks super, super, super beautiful. One of the things I am going to do is I'm just going to darken up with my burn brush a little bit right here in the grass.